Yeah,
I mean,
I just wish that they really, really didn't. I wish they would have gave that game a lot more time of development. That would have really helped this case.
it needed like a year or two,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind another year delay.
It needs to be where it is now on release, is what I would say.
except for the netcode.
It still has iffy netcode, really iffy,
Yeah, the
and
netcode still somehow managed to be worse than season one.
Yeah,
all that.
that's
I was like, what the fuck, Capcom?
I never bought that online pass or season pass or whatever the fuck it is. I never bought it.
Oh man, imagine them bringing back the online pass bullshit.
Oh hell no! I
for
remember that.
Infinite.
No,
No.
like for every game in general.
Yeah,
Man,
fucking
it was
Capcom
already
doing
bullshit enough having to pay for online, and now you want us to pay for online passes too.
Yep. If you get the game
That's
used, you're screwed. $10.
Yep.
just like they're doing with Final Fantasy 14 on consoles. Even though that game I hear is good, you have to pay the fucking their servers.
Yeah, it's an on. Yeah, so do PC players too, since it's a subscription.
That is pretty. Man, we can go all day about bad practices with fucking fighting games. Holy crap.
We could
Yeah,
talk.
the shit on Street Fighter V
DLC.
podcast should be a thing.
DLC.
No, more
One
like
thing
shit on
I
Ed
fucking-
Boon because that guy can eat a raw cop. Seriously.
Well, the
The thing is that despite NRS games pumping out so much DLC, they do get sales.
Yeah.
They do, but god damn, man, I really wanted to play the Injustice 2 beta, and it's like, you give all these codes to these random fucking idiots, and you don't give anyone the code that signed up for it. That's horseshit.
here's my issue with the main game. Why the fuck? You're right. You could at least turn off, the buffing system. You could turn that off, which questions me why have it in the first place. Why have the buff system in?
I
the
guess
fucking
it's just
game?
for casuals, to make, you
Nah.
know.
Filthy casuals.
Man,
Well, there is that one mode
mean,
they
I'll-
had in MVC3. What was it? Simple mode? Oh my god.
What the hell was simple mode
They
even?
fo-
I
they
never
follow-
bothered with
they-
that.
it's
They-
like the modes in like Blaze Blue where where it just does easy combos for you.
They
Oh,
followed
like-
the Blaze
like-
Blue trend with that bullshit. I hate
Like
that.
auto combos in Persona
Yes.
4 Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, like you could just press like mash square 5 times and you get a super combo.
That's fucking lame.
Where's the fun in that?
I know casuals will love it.
I know SNK has that in King of Fighters 14 too. What the fuck?
Yeah.
At least it's not
Oh,
ridiculous damage. Holy shit! Persona 4's auto combos is.
Yeah, the funny thing is in that Persona 4 Arena, you do need to do the auto combos for a few characters, big combos.
That's fucking gay. I don't want that.
Isn't
Like for
KI kind of like that?
Oh yes. They made it worse after season 2 with the auto combo. Instead of what was it? With the auto combo in, they have this thing called combos assist. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh
What's the
damn.
fuck with that?
Yeah. I mean, the auto combos were pretty fun to mess around with in Persona 4 just to troll people.
In Persona, not other games. Come on.
True. I mean,
I'm just sitting here waiting for Tekken.
whenever it comes out.
It's coming out in June, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But that'll probably get it on PS4 if anything.
Well,
Might actually play a Tekken for the first time in my life.
everyone has to. Not everyone has to. A lot of people will get on the PS4 because if I lately on
No
the
crossplay.
tournaments. Yeah, the fact that there's no crossplay and people probably play on the PS3 version a lot.
Yeah,
Tattoo.
I love PC games, but PC gamers, they will drop a game like quick, and it might be a new release. If it doesn't appeal, they will drop it fast.
You mean
Yeah.
like COD?
That and Gears died pretty fast on PC actually.
At least you're not an elitist. They'll say every PC game is great.
Nah, I play some bad PC games too.
Mm-hmm.
That DMC
Gears.
port.
Man, you're just better off emulating it than having to then deal with the PC port.
For the DMC3, yep.
Oh man, I remember when they fucked up Arkham Knight. God
Oh,
damn.
dude,
Yeah.
that game was better on the PS4. I'm not even joking. There was promotion up the ass for that.
I think that's why I bought it on PS4. I was like, nah.
And it had exclusive content as well.
Yeah.
Too
What's
bad the
another-
game is garbage.
And WB's not even bothering to release Injustice 2 on PC right now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they remember MKX.
Watch, they're not going to release it in general because of the MKX PC port fiasco.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah.
Basically.
That day one MKX PC release.
Never forget.
I'm trying to think of some other fighting games I'm excited for, but I can't think of many. Just Tekken 7.
I mean,
Maybe
unless they
there is-
drop a new Virtua Fighter for me, I got nothing to say in the
I
3D
want
realm.
another one.
Virtua
I love
Fighter's
Virtua Fighter.
alright. I like Virtua Fighter. But it's not as popular in the competitive scene, I think.
If Team Ninja drops DOA 6, I'll be crying.
That's where all the Virtua Fighter characters are going these days.
DOA.
That's hilarious because I think Sega, that was a joint effort, if I'm not too mistaken.
Even Mai was on DOA. I didn't expect her to be in it. I'm like, oh, probably because the KOF 14 game.
Dude, DOA's DLC, oh my god, it's retardedly priced.
Fuck the season pass. $90 for a season pass.
No.
Each. Even the first season pass is still $90. Like, it's not even on sale, bro.
Isn't that all just cosmetics, though? I don't really know much about Dead or Alive.
I think cosmetics and new characters, that's it.
At least the new characters doesn't cost $90. Or hell, I had issue, was it on launch with Mai's release? Like, she was like, almost $10. I'm like, bitch, you have other characters that was released $5 or less dollars, but hers like almost 10. How the fuck is possible?
Man. But yeah, DOA fun game, but it pumps out a shit ton of DLC.
The worst way. More worse than Capcom's costumes DLC.
You
I mean,
guys
I
think
could-
Capcom is gonna make another Street Fighter?
No.
Street Fighter 5 needs to at least.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
I should have said I wanted Vega in Marvel. God damn it.
Vega. They
Yeah,
would have
Vega.
to make him quarter circle because having
I
him
wouldn't
be a
mind
char-
that.
That'd be a weird pick, but yeah.
Just have Vega replace Wolverine.
I
Done.
won't mind that because I'll play the game. I'll play him no problem because that's what he is in Street Fighter 5 quarter circle.
Yeah, they should probably put Balrog in it.
Oh hell no.
Man, put Urian in there.
I never got the appeal of Balrog at all. I never used him.
He's
I-
just meant to
do
be
too.
a Mike. He's just meant to be a Mike Tyson knockoff.
Never used him.
I didn't
At
mind
all.
him, but they made him bullshit with season 2. Like
Yeah, but
him, Urian, and Cammy, I believe, like they were like in season 2, like most bullshit characters because they got like huge buff.
oh yeah.
I remember when Cammy sucked.
I think Vega
Not anymore.
and what is it, Balrog, were like the first charge characters.
Oh
like,
yeah.
ever.
You mean for Street Fighter 5 in general, or just
Street
the whole
Fighter in
series?
general. Yeah,
Oh,
Street
okay.
Fighter.
The charge characters aren't bad. You just gotta know how to use them.
So was Bison actually.
Yeah, Bison is definitely a charge character.
And
Guile.
Yep, Guile too.
Nash till 5. Nash was charged till Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, they made Nash fucking easy, and then he was broken for a while.
Yeah, he was. I used him. He's good.
And season 2, put him in the ground for good.
Did-
Didn't he get nerfed?
He did.
Oh, he got
He got no
destroyed.
call.
Damn.
Yeah,
Now it's either
Yeah.
Balrog, Cammy, or fucking Yuri.
Don't
Or
forget
Laura.
Laura, too.
I like Alex. He's pretty good, but he's mid tier.
How's Akuma? I seen the trailer, and I seen the gameplay, but I never tried him.
He is mid tier, I think, as well.
Yeah.
yeah. But the problem is Makuma's default outfit is so awful that it makes you want to just pay for the extra costume.
You mean with the long hair? He looks
The
like a
neck
fucking
beard.
Dead Lion or something. Jesus Christ.
The worst part, you gotta pay his costume with real money, not fight. I'm like,
This alternate's better.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But
I think Capcom just made him designed them on purpose to be bad, just so people would pay for the alternate.
Brilliant.
oh shit, can I just pay with fight money? Oh no, I can't.
Yeah, fight money. That shit's way too expensive.
No, the
That
good
shit-
thing is the people that made Urian's model are working on the new characters.
Yeah.
Speaking
funny
of fight
thing-
money, go ahead, Jordan.
The funny thing is, with fight money in the early months, you on PC you could just do the 1 round survival exploit and get a shit ton of fight money to buy all the DLC.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't they call it Bison Dollars? That's what I'm wondering.
I thought they were gonna call it Zenny.
This isn't DBZ.
What, Zenny?
Yeah,
No, isn't that Mega Man, that one RPG Mega Man game?
You mean Legends?
I think it's with Mega Man X.
No, I think Zenny started with Legends.
someone said Mega Man Legends. You mean the third game that will never happen because Capcom will cancel it
Oh, that
and
is
blame us, the
bad, man.
fans?
Yeah. Alright, who is this character that Capcom is teasing?
Helen.
It's Colleen.
Some freeze character? Someone said fucking Sub-Zero?
No,
I laughed my ass off.
I wish.
everybody's trying to say that it's Sagat wearing a hat.
No, don't make him. Wait, what kind of hat?
The stupid hat that you can clearly see on the first silhouette.
Don't make him stupid, man. Do Capcom want me to hate the game more than already?
Oh,
Don't
well,
ruin Sagat.
well, like, there isn't worse characters than Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
yeah. Like
Meat,
Suhao.
Meat, Suhao, fucking mocap. Oh,
Cobra. Mhm.
Cobra. Basically,
not-
anything
Let's not
from the
forget Ken Masters.
Yeah.
basically
Mortal
anything
Kombat.
from the PS2 MK games all sucked, except for maybe Kenshi.
what? The
I
chat.
liked Hotaru, admittedly. I thought he was pretty cool.
So, Akuma's a Oompa Loompa now, okay?
Yeah. Koompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa Shoosh.
Yeah, there are some characters I like Kenshi, but some of that cast was shit and uninspired too.
I hear Armageddon was.
Yeah, Armageddon sucked. Hated that
Deception
game.
was a better game.
Like,
Yeah.
they had this whole system where you could create a fatality. It was just balls, man.
Oh, I hated that. I'm like, what, I gotta do these button combinations to even get to the highest fatality.
Yup, you gotta do it real fast, and it was just stupid.
Got that sweet creative fighter mode, though.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I made so many rip-off ninjas because of that.
The only thing I liked was remember it had like a cart mode, like you could drive with the MK characters,
I'm not-
like it's the racing
What?
game.
Oh yeah, I forgot what it was called though.
I love that mode. I didn't mind it.
Mortal karting or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Mhm.
Something like that. Cart bat.
kart combat.
Holy shit, you weren't lying.
What?
It was motor combat.
Yeah,
Oh.
motor combat.
Combat. That was fun.
Had chess, too, in a certain one. I think it was Deception.
That
Yeah.
oh, I love that in Deception. Not because of the chest in general, but the animations for it. Like, oh, you could kill one of the fucking pieces.
Yeah.
Like wizard chess, but much, much cooler.
Yeah, the single
Oh.
player for Armageddon was ridiculous. You could
Oh, don't
uppercut
forget-
ninjas into fucking fans and shit.
Don't forget.
That's
puzzle
something-
combat. Go ahead.
That's something I really did like about Armageddon is you had like that Shaolin monks mode for like a story mode. You just ran around like beating up generic people.
Yeah, Conquest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to make Shaolin Monks 2 already. Ed Boon is just slipping.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
probably like, no such thing. Or
Who the?
Dude, if he puts Sub-Zero in Injustice, I'm gonna lose it.
he is. He is. Did you see the
Well-
poll?
Why not put Sub-Zero in there?
Because you don't need more Mortal Kombat characters in your fighting game, which is going to be broken.
He made a poll and Sub-Zero won the poll. to be
Yeah,
like.
he's gonna put Scorpion there, like for sure. No poll needed. He's putting him in there.
He must
Because
love to fondle Scorpion's body pillow
the
or
thing
something.
is,
He's in
the
love
thing
with him.
is that Ed Boon's admitted in the past that Scorpion's his
mean-
favorite character.
I mean,
Yeah,
Ren,
but to
he
put him in a
was
Voicism.
DC Comics fighting game, it's weird.
after all, Ren, Ed Boon is the OG Scorpion.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he does his voice.
Yeah.
So that's why.
I'm looking at
Man.
all this shit here.
But man, instead of Ed Boon jerking us around, he should have just gave us a fucking code.
Exactly.
He's jerking off the FGC. Because those are the only people that I know that got codes and some random nobodies.
Actually, not the whole FGC. What was that FGC streamer? Flo? He got his code from Justin Wong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? So not even Flo didn't get the code?
I swear, I only seen like 5 people play that beta. I'm not even shitting you. That's
Oh,
how
really?
limited it seemed.
It's the worst.
It's just-
ever.
It's a super exclusive club.
Even For Honor had a better closed beta because many people got the code, even though the fucking Vice friend system sucked in that game.
Yeah.
Coming in the emails, bullshit.
Also, why does every female in the Injustice games look like shit?
I mean, Black Canary looks okay.
I don't know. They got the man faces going on, them extended jaw lines. I'm thinking something.
Not as
That's
bad
how
as
they
it used to
look?
be, at least.
Oh, dude, Wonder Woman's face was just messed up.
I'm telling you, man, Americans can't make female models except for Blizzard.
What about Crystal
True.
Dynamics? They made some pretty good female faces. Like Laura looks fine in Tomb Raider.
She does, but Ed Boon, man, he has some love for that man jaw.
He likes that muscular woman thing?
I think it's because they just use a male model for everybody, and that's how they save money without having to get a female model
At
for the
least,
mocap.
at least Melina still has that mask, but Jesus Christ.
You know, that's the only character that he actually made at least attractive with the mask on. Injustice? No! Supergirl, Wonder Woman looks ugly as fuck. Okay.
I mean, they did buff up her face, but it's still low tier.
They buffed up her face.
You know what? I can't wait to see that as like a patch note. Buff up female character's face. Improvement. You're gonna see that as the patch notes.
Maybe that's what the armor's for, to cover up their faces.
Damn.
Hope.
They really need to fucking bring back rival schools. God damn, Capcom.
They still need to remove that fucking honor system.
I'm telling you, Ren, on Street Fighter V, that list, the last person on that list, that's Batsu.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I doubt it. Like the
Ah.
next, they're revealing the new character tomorrow, which is obvious, which has already been.
Yeah,
And Helen.
that's Colleen. But no, I meant the last person on the silhouette list. That's Batsu.
Whoa. What time did
The
they-
one that looks like Garuda?
The one that has like spiky hair, that's him. 'Cause
Are
his-
you sure?
Yeah, because his shoulders have little spike things.
I'm-
too.
Oh, from the EX series?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
That's who I
I'm
think it
pretty
looks like, at
su-
least.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure all the season 2 characters are just gonna be re-scrapped from the story mode just so they can save money.
Incoming Peter, woo!
I
Watch
said
out.
completely new characters. Colleen hasn't been in the fighting game, so
Watch one of them will be a police officer. Watch.
That's
Doesn't-
Peter.
it's fucking striker.
I mean,
Peter's
Helen's,
the old man cop. that
Striker
just, like,
fights better than Peter. What the fuck?
I mean, if Peter's in the game, him against Balrog's gonna be 10-0 matchup.
God, the 4th character, I just cannot tell who that is.
Put up the silhouettes. I want to see them.
Man,
Alright.
Ren, would you rant if it was Batsu and they were?
That'd be bullshit, because I mean, I'm fine with crossover characters, but at that point, it's like, just make a new game with
No,
them.
I think people get hyped over seeing Batsu. They'll be like, all right, there's some attention to this character.
I mean,
we'll
the
make a
last
game."
time we saw him was in TVSC, right?
Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't mind them, but, you know, they really need to make a new game, in my opinion. But there's the silhouettes.
Hold on. Wasn't there a rumor that a Tekken character is supposed to be in Street Fighter 5?
I've posturized that, but I don't know if it's true. And if anybody, it'd probably just be Heihachi.
I don't want.
Give me
Yeah.
King. That's all I want in my life is more King.
Yeah, Ono loves that old man Heihachi dick, so they'll probably put him in the game.
Man, where's Armor King in Tekken 7? Come on, Harada.
That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, first one is obviously Helen.
I cannot tell with the fourth. That's like a mystery to me.
Oh, fuck Capcom.
I know who that is.
It's probably one of the dolls from the story mode.
It's the ninja one. I can't remember her name though.
Oh,
Satsuki, I think.
Satsuki.
Oh,
Yeah.
but her, but not fucking DiCaprio? What the fuck?
It's because Satsuki's model is already in the game.
That is
Them
As are all
people
the
really
dolls.
hate DiCaprio?
Didn't DiCaprio's model also was in the game as well?
Don't know.
A bunch of other dolls were in the game too. I think they should just have like a doll slot and just you can play as any of them really.
Watch
Yeah.
the doll. Watch the doll. What was it? That last with Karen. Watch she'll be in.
The one with the megaphone?
Yeah.
Man.
Watch. I guarantee you.
Why not the one with the mask and the nunchucks? She wasn't in the game and she was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, see, look. The hair is probably going to be spikier in Street Fighter 5, and you see his shoulder has like little spikes coming out of the side.
Man.
Yo,
That's
watch
him.
he's. Go ahead.
That's it. That's him.
Well, watch he's gonna have that Ken face.
No.
Yeah, they will mess that up, no problem.
Actually, no, because Urian, the person that made the Urian model, is working on the new characters now, and Urian looks fucking great compared to everybody else.
Didn't they fix Ken's face or what?
No.
A little
A
bit,
little
but
bit.
it's not enough.
Looks
Someone-
even better.
Yeah.
Uh,
Someone said in story mode it looks kind of fixed up.
Oh shit! Isn't that the
Yeah.
guy that fought Daigo a long time ago? They had that rivalry.
Yeah, Alex
Daigo?
White.
It's Valle.
Yeah,
Yeah, Alex White.
that's more hype than fucking Street Fighter 5.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
He was. I forgot what character he played in Alpha.
Oh, there goes Harada on Twitter already.
What he said.
Uh,
If he said Armor King in Tekken 7, I will give him 10 out of 10.
some shit about Pokken.
What?
Yeah, something about Pokken saying that he wasn't the publisher of that.
We're just developer for Pokken, not publisher. Please don't ask me about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever the...
Marvel won for people that don't know.
Oh, you mean for the Evo vote for
Yes.
that open game?
Apparently, yeah.
We did it. Woo!
Damn,
Ooh.
Put on Bobby Roode's WWE thing. We gotta celebrate.
Somebody put like about $1,000 on Marvel. I saw that.
Was proof, they proven my point. KOF 14 is the only game I'll watch from the Evo tournaments.
Justin Wong put in 2K. It's pretty crazy shit.
At least KOF 14 is in the game. It's in the Evo. I'm happy.
Yeah, I expected Marvel to win. Everyone is on that game's nutsack.
Pokken was right behind it though. Like no
think-
joke.
Really?
I feel like it was supposed to win because how else are they going to show off the new characters for NVCI?
I just don't understand why Marvel isn't there by default. It seems strange that it was in the community vote, especially with like this most likely being its last year. So
They
Yeah.
could have a reveal for MVCI there, but I don't know. They haven't announced anything.
My question was why ARMS was in the vote list.
Oh,
Why
yes.
was- what about Windjammers and Nidhogg? There's a ton of
I
weird
don't.
choices.
I wouldn't mind
there.
Windjammers. That would be.
What?
But no, that.
Nidhogg would be like take forever, dude. The people are professional at it.
Yeah, that would take
long.
that'd take longer than a Pokken tournament. Jesus.
I remember when ARMS, man, people were freaking out about that. They were like, fuck ARMS. This was back when they didn't confirm if you could use motion controls or not.
I remember how Pokken, when they first showed Pokken and how it was played, I'm like, oh, so they're copying a bit of the mechanics from both Tekken and Naruto.
Never played Pokken, but I didn't get the appeal for it either.
It's really slow. Like,
Damn.
Slower than
bad.
Naruto games.
That's really bad. Because I did play Storm 3, so if it gets slower than that, that's
You know
pretty
what,
bad.
Brad? keep Storm 3, because right now that's the way better game than fucking Storm Revolution and Storm 4 combined.
Yep, I have it on PC.
Storm Revolution fuck all of us from, what is it, their new mechanics, and Storm 4 fucked us all over with Season Pass and limited modes. But even then, that has a story mode at launch compared to Street Fighter 5 at launch.
Damn, Street Fighter 5 is getting wrecked on right now.
Storm 4 had a story.
It's just too easy.
Oh man, well, Storm 4's story mode was the easiest out of all the games.
I'll probably play it some more. I think I destroyed somebody in the intro, but that's all I remember. I think it was Madara.
I love that boss battle because he was fucking too much.
Oh great! Look at this, Batsu and Street Fighter 4. Excellent.
That's a mod.
This still triggers me.
Mod of the year.
In before Rival Schools 3, or what is it? No, oh no, will be involved.
Man, I don't care what James says. I prefer they announce a new Rival Schools in DMC.
Ooh,
Damn,
I don't care what he says.
shots fired.
that's gonna get a comment. God damn, this is making me want to go back and play some old fighting games.
Ryan, would you prefer Rival Schools, the sequel to it, or a remaster of the first one from the ground up?
I would take the sequel. I mean, Project Justice was pretty good, so I wouldn't mind a sequel that improves on everything.
I don't mind another Samurai Showdown.
I think I only played that once. No, actually, let me see. Was it Samurai Showdown or Bushido Blade? I don't remember.
New Red Earth. No one's ever heard of Red Earth, though.
I don't think I have. Yeah, it was Bushido Blade.
Damn, you never play Samurai Showdown?
I played it once. I think wasn't it on the Super NES?
Oh, I don't know. I never played it till Fight Cake came along.
If it was, then I played it. The way you finish people in that game is hilarious.
The way you have to fight them, dude, it's footsie city. Like they'll read your fucking controls. I'm not even joking. You have to trick them, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I might have to download this on emulator because I remember this game. Alright, let me see here.
And I told James he could try out the Last Blade 2 because you can parry in that game.
How is KOF 14?
It's fine, but the thing is, sales is not doing too hot for it, and not many people are playing it. Even though I'm surprised people still playing the game online.
Didn't they have a graphical update for it not too long ago?
It's just characters. At least they fixed fucking what's her face? Chur's face. Man, her face is ugly at launch.
Yeah. But that's what. So basically, it went from early PS3 to mid PS3 now.
Mid PS3. Oh man.
So now it's got 2011 graphics now instead of 2006 graphics.
A 2011 graphics game that I have fun with a lot compared to a AAA fighting game.
Yeah. I mean the game's fun, but it does look like ass.
The gameplay from it was important from what I remember from the game. That's why I bought it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably pick up KOF 14 at a later date when it's cheaper.
I think someone died in the background, so.
Ren, you should pick it up because when Brandon played the demo of the KOF 14, he said he loved it.
I might in the future. It depends on how much the game is now.
Oh, and their netcode is way better than Street Fighter 5's.
God damn it.
How the fuck they from a game no one is barely playing, or people are still playing not much, but their netcode is better than Street Fighter 5's.
Yeah,
I figured as much.
Yeah.
It's not hard to have a better netcode than Street Fighter 5 if you actually try.
if you actually fought someone with lower connections, there won't be like any stutter or barely at all, and you'll have like input. You'll have no, for the most part, no input delays. That's good.
Really, that's rare.
No stutter, no input delays. That's all I cared about. I don't lie.
God damn, that's really rare. Huh. I might have to check that out in the future. Like I said, the only thing I'm looking forward to is Tekken for now until they announce something new. Probably at E3. And then again, even then, I think Capcom could be way too busy with Infinite to really pump out anything new. Unless they surprise us.
Yeah.
I do feel like Infinite might be a way to gauge people's interest in some of their older titles. Like, if we do see like Regina from Dino Crisis, it might mean there be a Dino Crisis HD remake coming soon.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, maybe they'll encourage them to revive older franchises like God Hand or Beautiful Joe or Power Stone at least.
Yeah, possibly. Like Capcom, they need to get their head out of their ass and stop doing just constant Resident Evil and Street Fighter. It's getting tiresome now.
Their flagship, so I mean, it's what you're going to see most,
What
unfortunately.
the fuck?
It's funny that their flagship is actually Mega Man and he's buried in the ground.
Yeah.
Why I got the Taken King for free?
Well, the thing is that they kind of milked the hell out of Mega Man the 2000s, so yeah.
Man, they did, but so many people wanted a new Mega Man game for years. It's absolutely crazy.
So do I. Legends
We
3,
went-
that never
We
happened.
went from having too many Mega Man games to having none at all.
Yeah. That's
wouldn't-
just weird.
It
Oh,
wouldn't
right.
be that hard to just release another Battle Network or anything like that. It's not that hard.
Yeah. It's really not. The formula for Mega Man is easy. Just don't be like Mighty Number 9.
Ren, you know what's funny?
What?
I still have this piece of shit race combat car game on my fucking library.
Is it by Capcom?
No, we played it before. It's Hardware Rivals.
Oh, that game sucks. Jesus Christ.
It's still free, by the way.
Oh, well, it's free, but it sucks.
Yep.
It is nothing like Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal was fun.
Yeah, you know what? Did they ever promote that it was supposed to be like a Twisted Metal like game? And so
No.
they failed at it hard.
No, just some people were saying that, oh, this game could be the next Twisted Metal because it's car combat. I'm like, bitch, no.
It didn't play like Twisted Metal. It wasn't
We
fun.
need another Twisted Metal.
It had online
Yeah, we do.
server issues. The game crashed.
Yeah, the game crashed on me like 7 times. I was like, why is this happening? I was like, I just want to play. Oh, test your netcode, them motherfuckers.
Their latest patch suppose fixed it, but I doubt it.
Damn, everybody getting salty over people opening up E3 to the public.
The fuck? I got
Yeah.
Uno. I got Uno free. What is this?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What do you
people.
mean?
Oh, you got Uno? Good.
What do you mean opening? What do you mean opening to the public?
It's a
E3 is now.
ticketed-
You can now get a ticket. Like, you don't need any insiders access to get in there now.
Oh, you're gonna have millions of people, be sweaty and shit in there.
I think it's only limited to like 15K people, so tickets are gonna apply.
That's still a lot. Jesus Christ.
They should
Yeah.
probably do reserve for like media, and then once all the media people get in, they start opening up to public.
You know what, Ren? That reminds me. It might be more than 15K because people will still have the insides. Shit.
It could be, yeah. I just think that the
I mean-
insiders might get first priority.
I mean, shit. I live like 6 hours away from E3, so that'd be a long ass trip.
It might be worth it, man. I always wanted to go.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Maybe I'd go. I mean, shit. I'd wanted to go last year because of the Sony press conference and even Breath of the Wild, but yeah, it was expensive.
Yeah, some people were saying like $900 a ticket. I'm like, fuck. No other expenses covered, just $900 for a ticket.
Man, that ain't worth it.
What the fuck? Oh.
And imagine you probably have to like stay. You probably have to like stay up like a week. You have to probably stay there in front of the stadium like a week before to just get in.
Yeah, I imagine there's gonna be a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
It's only $250 at
Yeah.
lowest.
Yeah, remember? Oh yeah, Renegade. You hear about that guy who's standing outside the Nintendo store a month before the Switch is supposed to come out?
No, I didn't hear that, but yeah, they said that the tickets before was like $900 or something. When I heard that, I was like, no,
Speaking
Yeah,
of
it was like
Nintendo,
$9.95 after a certain date.
Jesus.
speaking of Nintendo, you know that cancellation pre-order though.
Man, I'm glad I pre-ordered from Amazon instead of GameStop.
Yeah, I figured they were gonna do that. Oh well, it's sold out now. You know, it's a hot commodity, so a lot of people are gonna jump on it. But I feel sorry for the guys that are gonna get absolutely butt fucked by the scalpers.
Yeah.
Cause they're about to buy those switches at like fucking $1,000.
No stream,
Yeah.
no streaming device at launch on the Switch, or not device. You can't stream on it at launch.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be implemented later, but that sucks.
I mean, could you even watch Netflix? Well, they're not even gonna have
No.
Netflix on launch,
No.
so
Oh no, that is not on launch, my friend. You have to wait till like probably.
I mean,
years
shit. Am
or-
I gonna have to just keep watching Netflix on Wii U then until it comes out?
Probably so.
It's better
Also-
on PC.
What the fuck? What do you guys think of that Street Fighter game coming to the Switch?
Oh,
It looks-
Put
I
it
think
on
it loo-
PC. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks fun. Maybe if it wasn't $40, I'd play it.
I think it's Street Fighter 2, so at this point, it's old. It's just old to me.
No, what was it? Their last Street Fighter 2 port was on like all systems except PC. So
I think that was a HDR remix, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
they could have just, they could have just put that instead of making it a Switch exclusive, put it on every platform, even on PC. What the fuck?
Yeah, but even then, who knows why they did that? But it is just HDR remix, except with Evil Ryu and Violent Ken.
You know what?
Yeah.
And since you say that, that should have been a free patch. God damn it.
I agree. That's just ridiculous for $40.
That would have been a free patch. That would have been the reason I would re-download the HD remix. But nope.
I think HDR is cheaper too. Like I got that game at like $10.
It's probably 9.
Yep.
God damn it, Capcom.
Man.